All right, Taurus, that stayed with me. Thank you so much. So Taurus birthdays are April 21st through May 21st. And of course, they are broken down with cusps as well as different periods. So you've already seen the Aries, Taurus cusp reading, and those are for birthdays April 19th through the 24th. And those are the week of power, the cusp of power. Now I'm going to do a reading for Taurus 1. Those are birthdays April 25th through May 2nd. If you were born April 25th through May 2nd, you were born in the week of manifestation. July, week 1 and 2, 2017, for Taurus 1 baby. Taurus 1. Overall energy for the next 2 weeks. Ugh. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Opportunities, obstacles, finances, and love. So in the Taurus, Aries cusp, we got, oh my God, this is just amazing. I shuffle these cards so much, and it's just amazing to me how 2 cards will come out that are the same. 3 cards that will come out are the same. You have 2 cards in the same spot, but they're reversed. That is amazing to me. So we do have, for those of you born the 25th of April through the 2nd of May, it looks like you are tired of having an empty cup and you are ready to get up and get moving and get things rolling, but you're not going to have an easy start here. You're not going to have an easy start. So wands do and can represent fire signs. I feel like you are your own worst enemy, and he's falling here in the obstacles. Now, the King of Wands, he's a cool guy. He's not a bad guy. He's proud, he's confident, but it looks like, you know, I just really feel like you're your own worst enemy. I feel like things are going good and you don't even see it. You don't even see it. I just feel like you guys are just standing in your own way right now. So with this knowledge, you can now get out of your own way. With this knowledge, you can see you can look for what you're doing wrong and work to change that. That is just really what I'm feeling here. Okay, love life. Looks like we have a lot of patient waiters here. A lot of patient waiters. So if you're single, you are waiting for the right one. You are being picky, and that's great. If you're in a relationship, you know, I'm going to pull clarifier for relationships. So possibly in a relationship with an earth sign, we do have the Queen of Pentacles reversed here. I don't like to see her upside down. Okay, so you're having to be very patient with this. Now, again, this is general. Doesn't mean she is an earth sign. It could be her moon sign, rising sign, or just even in her chart. But it gets so complicated. So let's just see her as what she is a second person that is just being overdependent on you. And you're just being really patient and yeah. You're being really patient because she is just got you all screwy, and you already have your own issues getting in the way of yourself, and she's got you so screwy that you can't even see what the good stuff is. Or he. I'm saying she because it's the queen, but it could be he. And you are ready for this person to get up and go. That's what I'm seeing. You're just trying to be patient, waiting it out, thinking, okay, they're going to get tired of this. They're going to get tired of me not responding to their text, not calling me back or calling them back, not taking them out on dates. And you're just hoping that they'll break up with you. Well, you know what? If you want out of this relationship, you're going to have to get out of it, because they're just kind of like, they have you knocked off balance. They have you confused. They have, you're starting to see the light here. I really feel like you're starting to see the light in the relationship, as the fact that you're going to have to get out of the relationship. That said, don't be a dick, okay? Let's just face it. Bad breakups suck. Don't be one of those people. Just let them know, it's me, not you, or something sweet like that. And then if you have to, it's you, not me. But you don't want to create any bad karma for yourself getting out of this relationship. Now, if this is a committed relationship, do not give up just because of these cards. Speak to a therapist, speak to your spouse, if they're not listening, and how they're making you feel. And this could be you making somebody else feel this way. This very well could be you. Just find a good therapist, marriage counselor, and talk to them. I always recommend that. All right, let's now pull the love. All right, for Taurus 1, first 2 weeks of July 2017, Taurus 1, singles, and then those in relationship. Singles, Taurus 1. Taurus 1 in a relationship. Taurus 1 in a relationship. Taurus 1 in a relationship. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Excuse me. Stop getting in your own way. Man, my incense. Excuse me. There is something wonderful happening around you. Pay attention to it. I'm a little nervous to turn this over. Make the effort. So it does look like it may just be you that's causing all the chaos. And that's because you want to leave. And so you're causing chaos. You are feeling trapped, and you want out of this relationship. Well, if you're married, you need to make that effort. You need to make the effort to the commitment, to the promise that you made. You don't want to look back and say, what if, or I should have done this different. I mean, we always look back and say, I should have did this, or I should have did that. We always regret our mistakes. So just make sure you make every effort so that you will never regret what decision you go with. And I always recommend seeking a professional. Okay. All right. Coming up next is the Taurus 2. All right, Taurus 2s. So Taurus 2 is the week of the teacher. This is May 3rd through the 10th. So Taurus that are right in the heart of it. Tell you what, my incense was out of control. Looked like a hippie blew up in here. Taurus 2. General energy reading for the first 2 weeks of July 2017. Overall energy, opportunities, obstacles, finances. Taurus 2, love. Yeah, so I talked to my tarot cards. What of it? All right, overall, yikes, energy. But let's see how good it is. It's pretty good. Opportunities, obstacles, finances, and love. All right. So, overall energy, I was a little scared to see the Tower. And then I saw the Devil reversed. Awesome. So that means that you are getting out of the funk that you've been in. You're releasing yourself. You're ready for change. Now, this appears to be potentially an obstacle as well. You don't want to over rejoice too much. You don't want to party about this too much. You don't want this to rule and regulate your actual goals. Okay, guys? Finances, it looks like you're moving along slow here. It's kind of not hitting his mark. Not hitting the mark, not hitting the mark, not hitting the mark. Maybe a little too much self-indulgence here, because you're releasing yourself from something that's been binding you, been holding you down, and you're just like, woohoo! So you don't want too much woo in your who. That's all I'm saying. Love. Thinking about the past a little too much. Stuck in the past. If you're in a relationship, you could be just holding something over that partner's head. That's not nice, okay? All I'm saying, not nice. You don't want to hold it over their head. You can't set people up for failure. You can't ask them if they're looking for something that you know's lost, but you're hiding it behind your back, all right? You can't do that. Don't want to do that. Don't bring yourself down. Don't bring your energy level, your vibration level down like that, all right? Don't want to do that. So, looks like we do have some good changes coming. Don't get too overjoyed and overwhelmed in them. Money is kind of like frozen right now. I don't see it moving, but I don't see you losing it either. So that's a great thing. Let's get a little bit more information on your love. So we're going to ask information for Taurus 2s for the first 2 weeks of July 2017, for singles, and for those in a relationship. There you go. All right. Stop holding things over their head and learn to trust again. Looks like some of you are getting to know somebody. That's always fun. Staying on the phone till 2. Finding out their favorite color. All right. I'm through teasing you. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of a dork, but what are you going to do? So that's really awesome. It looks like some of you are going to meet somebody or have recently met somebody or will be meeting somebody in the next couple of weeks. That's pretty awesome. Now remember, this isn't always romance. This could also be a new coworker that you just really click with and you guys are awesome together. It could be because you've been stuck in the past here. So I feel like whatever it's going to do is going to pull you out of the past. It's going to pull you out of whatever you've had, whatever guy's been stuck in your head, whatever girl's been stuck in your head. There's just, I see that. I see you being able to release yourself of that and get over that. Again, if you're in a relationship, you gotta let it go. You're still in that relationship. You've decided to maintain that promise. You've decided to move forward. So let it go. Is it easy? No. Are you stubborn? Yes. Do you want to forget about it? Well, no, probably not yet, or you wouldn't have trust issues. I'm hearing find peace. I'm hearing meditate. I'm hearing moving forward is happiness. Moving forward is joy. And that if you can't trust, then you need to find that happiness and joy by moving forward separately. Now, again, if you are married, please see a therapist, a marriage counselor. That's what you really should be focusing on. That's what I'm seeing for you. All right, guys, good luck the next couple weeks. Thanks for tuning in. Up next is Taurus 3. All right, Taurus 3. So, Taurus 3 are those of you born May 11th through May 18th. That is the week of the natural. May 11th through the May 18th, the week of the natural. So I'm guessing a lot of you like being barefoot. Personally, I don't dig it. I think it's yucky to have dirt sticking to your bare feet. But you do you, Taurus 3. You do you. All right, Taurus 3. General biweekly reading, July week 1 and week 2, 2017. Taurus 3 energy. Overall energy. Nice. Represents you guys. Opportunities, obstacles, finance, and love. All right. So, the Queen of Pentacles. She is a cool chick. She's loving. She's creative. She's kind. She's responsible. And it looks like you're getting full permission to fall off the cliff. So, gosh, I'm just feeling like you don't have a lot of opportunities this week. I hate to say that. With the obstacles being the Seven of Cups reverse and your opportunities being the full reverse, or excuse me, these next 2 weeks, I feel as though that you're being narrow-minded and you're not paying attention to everything that's going on around you, even though you think you are. You're just, I'm going to get some clarifiers on her. We just see, the cloud is over your sun. There's no celebration in your love life. There's no harmony happening there. You've fallen down and you've fallen and you can't get up. And, you're just being tunnel visioned right now. So let's find out why you have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like your fulfillment is right there, but you're not focused on it. You're not focused on that you do have that fulfillment, that it is there. You're being over emotional, and you're only focusing on this cloud that's over you. Now, when I say over emotional, I'm not saying you're laying in the floor squalling like a baby. What I'm saying is that you're not thinking things out the way you should. I just feel like it's there. You can fix it. You have the power to do so, but you're thinking about the problem instead of thinking about fixing it. That's what I'm feeling for you guys. You need to stop thinking about the problem and start thinking about the resolution. You're just problem. But there's a resolution. There is a way to fix it. Focus on that. Focus on fixing it. With knowing that this is going to happen, you can avoid all of this and just head straight to fixing. So that's awesome. That's awesome to hear. Now, apparently your love life kind of sucks right now. So let's see if we can get some more information. All right. For Taurus 3s, those born May 11th through the 18th. For the first 2 weeks of July 2017. Singles and relationships. Taurus, singles. Singles. Where'd you go? Okay, we'll find you. Singles, Taurus. Yep, it found it. I'll have to pick it up. So let me get Taurus that are Taurus 3 that are in a relationship. Taurus 3. All right. Finances and career. So it doesn't look like any of you have been even focusing on a relationship. You've been focusing on what's been going on at work. Oh, what? Being narrow-minded, looking at the problem, not looking for a solution. You know, there's a shit ton of times in your life you're going to come upon the fact that there is no solution for your problem. If this is one of those times, recognize it and go. Not going to resolve this. There isn't going to be an ending, happy or otherwise. It's just done. So you're smart, you're balanced. Focus on the fact that you're smart and balanced. Focus on the fact that you're intellectual and wise. Focus on all the lessons you've learned, not just on the fact that this is done. Focus on that. I'm telling you, a hippie exploding in here. There's still so much sage smoke in here. Focus on that stuff and just move forward. Move forward, okay? Pick yourself up. Pick yourself up and go. All right, relationship. Aww. So if you are in a relationship, stop focusing on the issue at work, because I feel like there's a lot of work things. I felt that for you guys last week, I believe. And start focusing on loving your mate, okay? All right, so we're going to have one more Taurus reading, and it will be the cusp reading for the Taurus Gemini for those born May 19th through the 24th. Hi, okay, so this is a general energy tarot card reading for the first 2 weeks of July. This is for those of you that are born on the Aries Taurus cusp. That's April 19th through the 24th. This portion of the video is available on both the Aries and the Taurus videos. And I have officially decided that saying Aries and Taurus together is hard. Okay, so general energy reading for the first 2 weeks of July 2017 for Aries Taurus cusps, those born April 19th through the 24th. Looks like you guys have some jumpy energy coming for these couple of weeks. Overall energy, opportunities, obstacles, finances, and love. So the overall energy here is that you are ready to be fulfilled. You are ready to take those 8 cups there and fill them full. You're ready to find your destination, ready to find what it is that you need. And it does appear as though in the next couple weeks you are going to have that opportunity. We are looking at a full cup here. You want to fill 8, but remember, you can only fill those cups one at a time. You can only fill them at, full of love and happiness one at a time. So, 10 of cups in obstacles. That is very interesting to me that that would be an obstacle. We're going to get some clarifiers on that. Nope, from here. Okay, because the 10 of cups is a fulfillment card. It's happy, it's having everything that you need. But it looks like that even though you have everything you need, you are still looking to be in Hermitville. You're not paying attention to what's going on. You're distracted, possibly with yourself, just, admiring that's really what I'm feeling from this page right now. Just admiring what you have going on, admiring yourself, admiring I'm hearing the word vain, looking in a mirror. You're not looking at the fact that that fulfillment is all around you, that you have a loving and supporting family that wants to take care of you, that feels like they need to take care of you. And I just feel like you guys just aren't wanting to see that right now. So finances. Well, there's no celebration for you. Things aren't going very well in the finances department. I hate to see that. I don't want anyone to ever financially struggle. That is always hard. You do have support. You do have love. You do have that around you. Wake up and look at it. Wake up and see it. See that everybody around you wants to help you fill up your cup and be replenished. You have people that want to help you start over, that want to help you move forward. You have that in your life. You need to see it. You need to understand that it's real. That being said, in relationships, which aren't necessarily your significant other, this can be at work, this can be at school, or a friend, you are being warned to be careful who you trust. I'm feeling a strong family, strong connection, whether it's with a sibling or a parent or all. Grandparent, cousin, you have that there. You have a support system. Don't go to the wrong person. Be careful who you're talking to. They're sitting there smiling and then repeating everything you said and putting a twist on it. So you do want to watch that. I also see these 2 pages together as just being single-minded. They're just really not seeing the whole picture. And that's what I feel, because for love, this can be for singles or for those of you in a relationship. And I feel like if you are in a relationship, you're being too single-minded and you're not seeing the whole picture here. That whole happy ending, Brady Bunch shit picture. You're not seeing it. For those of you that are single, I'm feeling that you need to be careful. You're obviously associating with the wrong people. And you need to go back home. Stop singling yourself out away from your family. You need to reconnect with your family here. I'm really feeling strong about that from my guides. You need to stop partying, stop hanging out with the wrong people, and you just really, really, really need to reconnect with that. So we're going to pull 2 romance cards. One for singles, one for those in a relationship. For the Aries, Taurus, cusp birthdays, April 19th. Through the 24th. first 2 weeks of July 2017. Aries, Taurus, cusp. Relationships for the first 2 weeks. Nope. Of July 2017. We got a jumper. Oh, so it looks like you are, a few of you here are finding a new relationship. And if you're already in a relationship, you are rekindling that relationship. So that's really good to see, because it does look like you have been singling yourself out from your family. So I'm really feeling like this is talking about rekindling what, you know, we're going home, seeing your mom, and knowing that there's nobody in the world that loves you more than your mother. I'm feeling like there's a lot of you for that. Now, that doesn't mean your birth mother. It could be your sister. It could be your stepmom. It could be your grandma. But that's what I heard, is there's nobody that loves you more in the world than this specific person. And so you are now able to see that. Now, singles. Yikes. Okay, so this person that you've been interested, they're a no. They are a no. So don't be a stalker. Back off. Lick your wounds and head back out. Find a new one. Well, thank you, Aries, for watching, and thank you, Taurus, for staying tuned. If you would like a personal reading, the information is below. Okay, so this portion of the reading will be for the Taurus Gemini cusp, the cusp of energy. This cusp is for those born May 19th through May 24th. Taurus Gemini cusp. This is a general energy reading for the first 2 weeks of July 2017. I feel good energy coming from you cuspers. Now remember, check your moon sign and rising sign if one of these general energy readings does not resonate with you. Okay. Overall energy. Actually, I'm not feeling that for your overall energy. I'm taking that out. Wow, you guys just have all kinds of things coming out here. We're going to shuffle again. There we go. All right. We want those Gemini, Taurus cuspers. Overall energy, opportunities, obstacles, finances, and love. Ooh, 2 aces. So we have a lot of victory going on for you guys. Now that's what I was feeling. That's what I was feeling for you guys. So, success and victory, opportunity. Interesting enough, we had this for the Taurus 3, the Fool in reversed, and you guys saw how much I shuffled them. I shuffled them a bunch before I turned this on. Also, we have the Devil and the Page of Wands reversed. So there is opportunity around you. Are you seeing it? Are you focused on what? Again, I'm feeling this general just lack of focus. All around lack of focus. You know, the finances aren't where you want them to be, and you're feeling like you're trapped because of that. But you have so much potential victory here. So much potential victory. There's so much. You really have the opportunity to come out on top here, guys. Really have an opportunity to come out on top. You need to stop thinking about where you failed or where you faltered and focus on the opportunity you guys have. I just feel like you're okay, I'm hearing lessons. Learned lessons can move on. Learned lessons can move on. Release yourself. When you learned your lessons, release yourself and move on. Get your focus back. You don't have any focus. And trust. Make sure you're not talking to Jabberjaw Jenny, okay? You don't want to talk to her. Be careful who you talk to. Go to your family. Go to those you already know you can trust. Don't do one of those stranger release things where you meet a stranger and you have so much weighing on you and you just have to get it off of you. So you just let it go all over the stranger, you know, that comfort that you get from a stranger. Find a therapist if you want a stranger. That's what I'm saying. Find a therapist, a counselor, and talk to them. You're welcome to contact me if you'd like another reading. I just see so much opportunity here for you guys. I really just feel like these Taurus, Gemini, Cuspers, that you guys are feeling a little bit of the Taurus 3s. You are your biggest obstacle right now. You are what's standing in your way. And there's just so much opportunity. So much opportunity. All right, so let's find out your romance clarification cards here for opportunity for the Taurus, Gemini, Cuspers for the first 2 weeks of July 2017. Singles and those in a relationship. Singles. Relationship. Taurus, Gemini, Cuspers. Nope, doesn't want to come out. Taurus, Gemini. Doreen, if you ever redo these cards, make them just a little shorter. I have little hands. Be easier for us to shuffle your cards if they're a little smaller. Relationship. There we got one. Nope, didn't want to come out. There we go. All right. You guys had tons of cards popping out, so excuse me. I feel like there's really something that needs to be said. So I'm not going to reshuffle. I'm going to look at them. For those of you that are single, haha, you do deserve love. You deserve that triumph. And look, she's pointing the arrow right there. Release yourself from your past mistakes. See them for what they are, lessons. Choose wisely who you're going to date. Oh my goodness. Well, makes sense. Gemini is twins. It's 2 signs. Plus you're a Cusper mixed with a Taurus. Or you're a Taurus mixed with a Gemini. So it makes plenty of sense that you would have 3 different cards want to come out. You really, I'm feeling like have met somebody and you just think that they're your soulmate, and they're not. This isn't the one. You might be rushing into this and you might be trapping yourself in something you shouldn't be trapped in. If you're feeling rushed, put the brakes on and take your time. We have 2 cards here of not trusting, okay? You know, no. You have 2 deception cards here, but then you have 2 cards of victory and a reminder card that you deserve love. Your mistakes are in the past. Learn from them what you need to learn from them and move forward and love yourself. That's what I'm feeling. if you're already in a relationship, you just need to focus on the good of your relationship. I'm feeling romance. If you're in the beginning of a relationship, I just really want you to be careful. I'm feeling be careful, be careful. I just don't think that this is your soulmate. If you've already in a committed relationship, I feel like there's something not right either. And I hope I'm wrong. This is general energy. So hopefully these readings will find the people that need to hear them. Gosh, just whoever this guy is or girl, you really like, you're hot for them, all right? But they're caca, all right? They're ca, and there's some more ca. So, no. You deserve the right kind of love. Demand to be treated that way. Love yourself, respect yourself, and that puts out the demand for those around you to love and respect you. All right, Taurus, thanks for watching. And if you are in the Gemini of the Taurus Gemini cusp, Gemini is coming up. Thank you.